Come on, we'll see. Drop your little thing.
You dropped it. There you go. There you go, baby. Use your hands. There you go.
Good girl. Protects my good health.
Are you dropping your rainbows again? Are you dropping your rainbows again? Yeah, baby. You are.
I like to put honey in my coffee. Wrong lid. Duh. And I also like coconut oil in my coffee. This is one of the tips from my grandma to help you lose weight or to keep your weight down. She likes to put a spoon of coconut oil or a spoon of, like a big spoon of butter in her morning coffee or morning tea. And I love cream. I love cream. I used to have it black, but these days I'm liking some cream. There's also cinnamon in this tea, or in this coffee, sorry. Lots of cinnamon. Yum. today's daily card pull. It's very similar to the one that I did last night. Both some good and some not so favorable. Just emotional stuff, I think. No big deal. Right, Wolf? Organic ginger. Feeding my ginger bug. Feed my ginger bug every morning. This is to make ginger beer. It's alive. Herbal tea in the morning. Gotta have it. Shouldn't say should have it. Must have it. lucky cat. He gets his own fountain. Cats like running water. They don't like to get their whiskers wet. I live off of cayenne pepper. I think this is how I manage my weight. It's like I just sprinkle cayenne pepper on everything. Love it. If my face isn't sweating, then I'm not enjoying it. There. Breakfast. Dissipating. Na 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 na. You alright there, baby? Are you okay, honey? Yeah, okay. What was that? What was that? Okay, all right, I'm coming. I'll just get this out of my hair. Probably ready for a nap, hey? Okay. So upset. Ah! So this is kombucha. And when I opened this up to check on it, this is what I found. Not good. Not good. So, I don't know. That's never happened to me before. I've never seen that. I've made lots of kombucha before, and I'm pretty sure we have some mold growing. So, won't be drinking that. Now I have to make another batch. So disappointing. This is the tea that I had earlier. I'm just gonna add some plantain powder, or plantain leaves, sorry, to that. I just like to have tea on the go. Just feel like I need it available. Just sitting on the counter or whatever. So I can just go over there, grab a cup if I need it. Sometimes it's really hard to drink water throughout the day, you know, especially when you have a baby. You stop thinking about what you need and everything, and the day goes by and then you realize, oh my god, I haven't had any water, I haven't eaten, nothing. So now when Heidi naps, I just make sure I brew up a tea, and like I get a lot of stuff together, like food and stuff, and I just throw it in the fridge so it's ready to go. I'll just chop up veggies and make like a bin full of different veggies for salad, or I'll like make up some quinoa or some couscous, chop some herbs, and just like throw it all in the fridge. So all I have to do is whip it out and throw it in a frying pan or something, or drizzle salad dressing on it. I'm gonna make some I'm gonna make some pesto. Garlic. I'm making pesto. This is just the way that I like to make it. It's not like your traditional recipe or anything like that, but this is how I like it. So I just put fresh garlic, basil, get rid of the stems. Make a big ass mess. Oh, I can't wait for spring. I want to grow my things again. We set up a little station so that I can start growing things in the basement again. And that way I can have a little supply before spring comes. This is baby spinach. Organic. And then I add some red chilies. This is so easy. Oh my god. And it's so freaking delicious. I don't put the Parmesan in it. I don't put in pine nuts. This is just like my take on it. It's just what I like to do. It's how I like it. And it's a lot cheaper. So I do red chilies. I hope you guys can see me. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a bigger tripod today. That is my goal, especially before Grizzly comes over, because she's coming over tonight. I'm gonna just throw the whole freaking pepper. This is a jalapeno in there. I'm just trying to do this really quick before my baby wakes up again. So this is cilantro. A cilantro one that I made. And it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. You put that shit on everything. I love it. I love my salt, y'all. I love salt. And I'm gonna add a little bit of spirulina powder to this. Some olive oil. And where's my lid? Well, I'll just have to do it like this because when you pour it in while you're blending it, then it emulsifies it. You get that nice like, thick, it just thickens it right up. Another trick is to add, if you mix dried basil leaves with hot water, make a paste out of that and put that in there. The heat and the oil whizzing at the same time just makes it like expand. This is what we used to do when I was a waitress and I would cook in the kitchen. It's a little tip for ya. How the hell am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even know how my baby didn't wake up when I was doing that. Look at this. Look how green it is. Oh, let me get a little jar. Delicious. Chilies in there. Oh my god. So good. Might need another jar. Found a jar. This is my, this had cannabis in it, so it's kind of sticky. I'm not even going to clean it. I'm just going to leave it. And maybe I'll get some of the little crystals in my, in my pesto. Cannabis is actually, well, I mean, duh. I mean, everybody knows it's healing. It has healing powers, but it's excellent for your skin even. Like, this year we're gonna, like, okay, so we have a grow up going on kind of downstairs because it's legal here in Canada. And, perfect. And, oh, you can't see. I don't know. So whenever my husband cuts back the leaves to make it like bush out, I'm just going to put those in vodka and olive oil and make infused oil and tincture out of it. And then you have some medicine, and you've got lots of medicine. And it, you know, that's like a year's worth of, or more, of medicine. I wish this wasn't so freaking blurry all the time. God. Piss me off. All right, so there, easy. Super healthy green pesto. Okay, just real quick while I have time. Making a big mess over here. A big mess over here. There, okay. This is another little thing that I like to have in the house all the time. You just take a bunch of garlic. And when I go get the tripod today, I'm going to go grab some more garlic. Take the garlic, give her a choppy, choppy, chop. That's good. The more you chop it, the more flavor I'm sure you'll get. Put it in a jar. I think I'll add more later. Some more of those chilies. I'm not really worried about stems or anything like that. Chop those chilies up. A jalapeno, jalapeno, again, not really worried about how it looks or whatever. And put some more of these in there. This is just, I'm just releasing the flavor, it doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna get some more garlic later. And then you take some olive oil and you just top it up over that. And this infuses the olive oil with garlic and hot pepper flavor, as well as, you know, the medicinal properties. Get all the benefits. You can do this with herbs. If you want to do like basil, thyme, rosemary. Ooh, I should do that. I have that. I have that fresh in the fridge. I should do that. And I mean, look how beautiful it is. So it'll infuse. And then you've got this like really flavorful olive oil that you can use in your cooking and soup, salads, you know, everything. And it just, oh my God, it's so good. If you like spice, this is like fucking delicious. Fucking delicious. You can put, I've done this too with the curcumin or turmeric powder. You can add turmeric. You can do the root or the powder. Cayenne pepper. Yeah. So good. So good. Finally got a tripod. Now to clean up this huge mess. Cooking up some, or frying, sort of, up some tofu. I'm not a vegetarian by any means. What? What do you want? All day with you. I used to be a vegetarian. I was a vegetarian once for like 10 years. What, Fluffy? And then one day, I started to dream of opening a can of tuna. And finally, and like I was having those dreams for a while. And finally I just said, I need to eat some meat. And I ate some. And I remember, I felt like I was like buzzing with energy when I ate it. It was so weird. So I'm making a quick lunch before baby wakes up. And then I'm going to also make a soup, which I think I'll show you guys. What? What? For when Grimsley comes over, that way we have something to eat. This is a couscous, spinach, hot peppers, little tomatoes, cabbage. And I just pre-made that stuff so that I could just whip it into the pan. And baby's asleep. For a quick meal. tofu? My grandma would kill me right now if she saw my hair down in the kitchen. Sorry, Grandma. Little cilantro paste. Little basil. It would be really nice if I had goat cheese or something. Feta. Old cheddar. That'll work. Oh, my baby's awake. Lunch is served.